I was a little bit scared here. Is it too loud for everybody? And like the volume compared to my voice, is it good, or should I tweak some more about the volume? It's in black and white, which can be a little difficult to get used to. The storyline is good so far. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the graphics is also what's like holding me back from the game. However, I've heard so many people praising the game that I'm like, I'm okay. I might have to get over my love for good graphics and just like deal with it, you know, so I don't miss a good thing. The game music is a little loud. Oh wait, how about now? Is it good? Okay, music. I need you to continue so we can test out the audio, okay? There you go. That's better. All right. So a lot of things happened the last time. I don't know if there's a good way for me to do a quick recap. But basically, we have two people. One is in the past and one is in the future. And her, the one that we see on the screen, she's the one in the past. It's like a back and forth between two different timelines. Two different times. The one in the past, she lives in like in a country where she's part of this like marginalized group, and there's like their version of the Nazis. They call themselves something else, but it's pretty much the Nazis, and they are a very powerful group that wants to make the country pure and get rid of these people. I don't remember what they call themselves. And there's the Kate. Kate was like the hero of all the Syberia games. So she's in the future. She's like in the present, and she found her photo, and was said that they look exactly the same. And now that she doesn't have anywhere to go, like she lost, she cannot go home. Now her new purpose is to find out who is this woman that looks exactly like her. And Oscar was back for like 2 seconds, but she put the Oscar's heart in some kind of hedgehog, Sonic hedgehog body, and the thing like Oscar couldn't control it, and now he's gone, which was sad. But anyway, this is pretty much the gist. So hopefully it's y'all can keep up with what's happening. Okay, yeah, Dana has a summer job at this refuge. The evening is busy due to the arrival of a small group led by a fascist member of the Brown Shadow. Oh, okay, the Brown Shadow, that's the name of the fascist group. I think it's been weeks since I played this game. I still can somewhat remember. Oh, hold on. There is a recap. Okay, thank God. I didn't. There is a recap. Amazing. Okay, so obviously it's 1937. So a young woman runs through the streets of Wagen the capital of the small Central European country. Her name is Dana Rose, and she must arrive on time for a very important event. So this is the one where she played the music at the center of the town square. Now there's 2004. Kate Walker is getting ready for another day of hard labor with Katusha, her young cellmate. Rest in peace, Katusha. Rest in peace. Justice for Katusha! Justice! Kate, game, how are you gonna give Kate a girlfriend and then just kill her off right away? It's just not fair. In her parents' art shop, the young Dana Rose must enter a letter to a future employer. Oh yes, so yeah, she accepted the. She learned that she got accepted to go work at that refuge. Tragic lesbian destiny. I know, right? There's no. Why do the gays always have to, go through it? Why do the gays have to go through it like that? Kate Walker must survive another day of hard labor in the mine. Luckily, she can count on Katusha, more eager than ever to escape that living hell. They were gonna escape together and live the women-loving women lifestyle. Kate Walker escaped from the mine alone, but having lost everything, what can she do now? Oh yeah, like Katusha's death was like, I wanted to cry. I wanted to shut the game. I wanted to go to my bed and just cry, cause like, oh my gosh, it was rough. It was rough. Determined to honor the promise she made to Katusha, after a long journey, Kate made it to Vagan and took a room at the picturesque Dombre guest house. Now she must follow the lead she has and the drawing that contains the painting of her mysterious double. Kate goes to the antiques district of Vagan. She hopes to find a shop that sold her the tube that contains the painting, and with it a new lead to help her track down her double. And yeah, she traveled to the refuge in the mountains near Vagan. She had promised Katusha she would find that young woman on the painting that was supposed to be painted there. So yeah, that's where we were. Oh, cool, it's saved. Wait. Oh, hold on, show me. Provide service, take orders on the terrace, adjust the stove, inspect the painting on the table. Oh. That's, is that the stove? Oh, okay. Is that it? There's a button to, so we don't miss something, right? Oh god.
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Oh, good. I never would have guessed that. Where's the wood? Oh, there it is. There you go.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Okay, more wood then. Where's the...
Looks all good to me. Better try another one.
I am not sure what this means. This one?
No. That one is loose.
Oh. Oh.
That should fit pretty much anywhere on the stove.
can be set on the stove.
Looks all good to me.
How about...
Looks all good to me. Better try another one.
What about the other side over here? Oh,
This mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correctly.
oh! I can use the valve. Is it good?
The airflow seems right now, but I think the fire is too weak.
I like her accent. It's so cute.
Looks all good to me.
Why is the owner like not doing something about it? Is my question.
Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. Must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Wagen.
Nice. But like, why am I the one who has to repair it?
Looks all good to me.
So confusion.
Impossible. Looks all good to me.
I'm confused. Do I have to close it?
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Well, get some more wood.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Okay, maybe I need to go and find some more wood. Oh.
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere.
Okay. I totally can read whatever language this is. This looks like German. Dana, I've a little favor to ask of you. Young Leon, the alpinist, is trying to fob me off with one of his paintings. Does them in his spare time. I grant you that they might not be masterpieces, but they're well painted. At least I can see what they are. But I would be dead chuffed to hang one up on my wall. Besides, Leon's a decent lad and brings in the customers. So I thought, as your father sells them, and I know sod all, I'd ask you to choose.
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
Ooh, both of them are so cute. It's a waterfall. How cute. The clouds. Ooh. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the waterfall. It looks cool.
I think I'll pick this one. So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty.
Okay. What else can I do? Take orders on the terrace. Okay. Let's see here.
That's it. Hold it.
Is that wood? Let's get some more wood here, shall we?
Perfectly dry.
Nice. Oh, is that the guy we have a crush on? You can do better, but let's go talk to him. Let's go flirt a little bit with the costumers and get some good tips. You touched my tra-la-la.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
Interrupt them. That Frau Junta was
my ding ding
exactly
dong.
friendly earlier with Lenny.
Can I join? Can I join the party a bit? Okay. What, do you want a photo of me?
Another creation of Herr Gustav. I guess he won't mind if I take a quick look.
Let's see here. Look.
Madonna laces.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see. What about... Oh, Silberspiegel.
The Silberspiegel. The heart-shaped rock face that gave its name to the refuge. According to Herr Gustav, only the most seasoned alpinists can climb it.
I love it when the game says the right name so they could, you know, teach me how wrong I am when I pronounce stuff. Devil speak, that I can say.
The highest peak in the region. Little Lenny said that it's the keeper of the border with Switzerland, and that it's supposed to feed on the souls of those who have been swept away by the mountain.
Thanks for the lurk, Blue. Ooh, Devil's Pass?
This path leads to Switzerland. One needs to be guided by an alpinist to go through it, though.
Hell's Gates? Oh, who gave those names to... Who gave those names? Who decided... Okay, we're gonna call this the Devil's Peak. This is gonna be a Hell's Pass, and this is the Hell Gates. Who said that this was good names?
The Devil Pass starts here. The end of the road for an inexperienced hiker like me, I guess.
It's like, oh yeah, we don't want newbies to be coming here. All right.
Leon, dear, do make an effort.
Is there? Oh yeah, I can talk to this person. She's the old woman in the future, right? If I remember correctly. How you doing?
Lenny, sweetheart,
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
what have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens.
Yeah? Borrowed it from Frau Junta?
I've just made her acquaintance. A real charmer, isn't she?
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
Damn! Okay. Why are you so interested in filming?
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Yunta if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the centre of attention, you know.
Is that what you want?
No, not exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
believe me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that, nothing to see but the same four walls.
Oh, right. Must have been pretty
She
tough,
got
I bet.
humble just now.
That's why I took up the piano.
She got really
Do you
humbled.
like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
No, we can do better.
Nice. Is there... Oh, there you go. Introspection. How old is Lenny? Acting like she's 12. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, Lenny, please, like...
It's a beautiful evening.
You're
Mother
too
was
old
right
for this
about
shit.
the pure air up here. Everything seems so right, so utterly clear. I'm so thrilled. My first job. I'll be able to earn enough until September to pay for a new year of
You
study
don't
at the
know
music
what it's
academy.
like to be
I'm truly
behind
looking
four
forward to it.
walls. Oh.
Everything seems to be working out at last. I feel like this is a turning point.
This
in
game
my
is
life.
really taking from Life is
Just
Strange.
imagine, one day, Dana Rose, concert pianist.
This game is really like taking to from Life is Strange. Like, look at the introspection. It's just not at first. It's like just her talking, like thinking in her head, and now just some shots, which is nice.
There, like that. Try not to move now, darling.
Oh, yeah. I can't use the my keyboard, but at least I have wood. I can repair the stove. There you go.
That's it. I'm done here. I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
Let me see though first if I can go other places. Like, can I go up?
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
Damn, she's not letting me ditch my job.
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
She's not anti-work. Can't relate.
All right.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the girl. Now listen, Dana. I know, you know, the brown shadow is dangerous, right? So for heaven's sake, keep your feelings to yourself. And refrain from answering her burger back like you did, eh? The brown shadow is not something you can just chit-chat about.
But
Look, it's not safe. And it will only come back and bite you. Mark my words, Dana. Especially in today's climate.
I only...
Dana, I know. Just be careful. No one wants problems with fascists. You get my drift? And maybe next time I give you advice like I did earlier, just take it. Just listen to old Gustav. Got it? If in doubt, before you go jumping in with your 2 feet, come and see old Gustav. Got
Why
it?
is he talking about himself in the third
young lady.
person?
You're still after the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for then? Get back to your practicing and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
All right then, I will. Thank you, Herr Gustav.
Play something melodious this time. It'll make a nice change from the military pieces some of the patrons have been requesting of late.
It's true that we kind of like, by talking bad about them publicly like that, we're making ourselves a target. But I don't care, I will fight them. Come get me, I have a gun. If Nancy Drew had a gun. Is this gonna be, is what she's gonna play like gonna get me a copyright claim on YouTube? I hope so.
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job repairing that key I broke yesterday.
Yeah, come. I'm ready for you. I have a whole piano to drop on your head if you come for me. The graphics are really good. Like, it really changes from the previous Syberia games. Which, by the way, Alex, have you ever played Syberia before? Oh yeah, she's definitely better at playing than me. Yeah, I'm not even I'm not even at that level. Oh, wait. Which one did you watch me play? The first or the second or both? You definitely should play them. Like, it's so good. Like, the first and second one. The third one I cannot recommend them because it's boring. The third one. Damn, the men are like, we've never seen a female piano player before. Wow. They straight up got off their seat, didn't even bring their mugs, didn't even bring their drinks. Oh damn, even the hottest guy there supposedly
Leon,
is like...
what are you doing? I want to catch the light.
Even Leon is like, oh hell yeah. Who's this creature, like playing some good music? Is this supposed to be our romantic lead over here? I don't know. I believe she could do better. He's kind of in the middle. You're kind of awfully close, though, my dude. Get in line. Don't you see I have a crowd of men in line right now? Oh damn, okay, he's really into it. He's practically ready to ask her number. Look who's gonna get some action tonight. It's gonna be a six-sum. A six-sum. I don't think she's even looking at the notes. That was like a shot really close to the eye, random. Hell yeah!
Oh, gosh, I hope I haven't...
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
He's our hype man.
Bravo.
Hell yeah!
Bravo.
Clap! How can you clap? Oh, so you like noise, do you? Do you? Well, you should
Are you not ashamed of yourself?
ashamed
Are you not
Ashamed,
embarrassed?
I
This
say.
is really embarrassing.
to applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist. Rebel rousing. It's this kind of rebel rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology in the minds of honest people. And those who partake in its vulgarization are accessory to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Hoss.
Out of my way, boy.
Easy though. Oh wow, he's about. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
Come forward. Best clear off until the dust settles.
That was so funny. He was like, with his small little fist, he's like,
You should have seen me then, Fraulein Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon. I needed to know, to be included, one way or another.
Oh wait, I can play the piano. Well, let's first talk to this
Shouldn't
guy.
you be in bed?
What? Well.
Not now, Lenny.
Oh, the robot. Yeah, it's the first one. Why, Lenny?
A
Wow.
blasted fight. That's all I need.
So, that's the painting Dana thinks father should buy from Leon. Nice choice. He had it coming.
Damn! Wait, did he really leave a mark like that? God damn. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, it's the whole thing over here.
Oh, Lenny. Why don't you leave the piano to those who actually know how to play it, huh?
I was gonna do it. I was gonna press the keys and do the piano.
What's the point? I could never compete with Dana.
I mean, I understand you, girl. I'm in the club, like, I don't have any special talents, but hey, I exist. I'm in that club as well, so, you know. I understand you.
Lenny, don't. Give them some space, would you?
What? But I want to hear them. How do I... Is there something here? How do I...
Dana did a good job. It's nice and warm in here now, but maybe a bit too much for Herr Hoss.
Maybe I could, maybe I could go on the second floor and hear them from there. Oh, yeah. Let's go up. Oh, it's a biblical verse. Let all that you do be done in love. Wait, what? Are you for real? All of this just for this small little phrase? Let all that you do be in love. All of that for that? Nah, you didn't translate the whole thing. Oh, guess who has a crush on Leon as well? Local man Leon took a shock slalom's men's gold at the Garmisch, whatever this is, Winter Olympics on Saturday as the two favorites both spectacularly bombed out. Ivar of Norway won silver, 0.34 second behind, and Rudi Kranz of Germany the bronze. Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in any of that. All we have to know is that she thinks that Leon is cute. Come on, inspect this.
I'm so glad I started this collection of photos. When I grow up, I'll travel all around the world and photograph everywhere I go. When I'm old, the wall will be covered with them.
Nice! That's a good project. See? Got
Honestly,
stuff.
Junta is not that good. I'm sure I could do better if only I could practice a bit.
Damn, she took a photo from Yonta? Oh, that's true. She did mention that. Maybe they will speak loud enough.
You all right? Yeah, I thought so.
It's just that if I had retaliated, I would have lost my job, you know? Believe me, I came this close to not being able to pay for my studies at the academy after the holidays.
Forget it. He was blind drunk. Won't even remember it come tomorrow. All Gustav could see it wasn't your fault. Besides, you didn't see him after your performance. Ecstatic he was.
There are more and more people like that brute. They don't even bother to hide their hatred anymore. It's like they've been given a mission, or perhaps I should say permission, to abuse people like me, as if Vagarans had suddenly become the scourge of society. And we're powerless to act because if we did, we'd lose our home. My parents, they've become a bundle of nerves. They can't sleep at night. Only last week, our shop window got smashed again.
You
and
tell
our
him,
neighbors,
girl.
They couldn't care less, and neither could the authorities.
Yeah, you tell them. You tell this man.
I'm sorry. I've upset you, haven't I?
Yeah, he was being a little bit.
Suspicions into words, Fraulein. Because what you say about the brown shadow is true, and that's what worries.
Oh, he knows. He
I
knows.
used to
He was
think
trying
they
to
were just a bunch
gaslight
of
us.
Cranks in their ridiculous uniforms. But now I can see these lunatics really are serious, deadly serious.
But you did know who was behind the Origin expedition.
Never gave it much thought, to be honest. Only met Huss and the scientists today. For me, they were no different from any other group I've trained. If I'd have known that, I'd have had second thoughts.
Oh, but so now you're like, oh, now I
Actually,
understand
do you know
you.
What?
I'm on your side now.
I'm going to stop training them.
Can you do that?
Oh,
It's still a free country, right? So after a few weeks' notice, I'll be off the hook. At least, I get to spend the summer
Oh.
here with you. Painting.
oh,
But I don't paint.
No, you play. I paint. It's my passion. And you can be my muse.
oh my, oh my.
Is that what you say to all the girls?
No. Never.
Oh, 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 oh.
Hello, you two lovebirds.
Oh,
Everyone's going to bed, so you better come back inside or you'll catch cold, or worse.
oh. What's she for?
And that's how Dana pipped everyone at the post. It only took one look for Leon to fall head over heels in love with her. And it didn't take much for Dana to fall for him. Love at first sight, you might say.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was kind of hot. They were all ready to bite each other's faces off.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My
The
ding
whole
ding
band
dong.
stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
Did you ever see any of them again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
They too went their own ways, I guess. And that, Fräulein Walker, is all there is to it.
Damn, okay, is that it? Okay. I was hoping for more.
Do you know if she's still alive?
Can't be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago.
He
Fräulein
probably got
Walker.
assassinated by
Where do you
that
think she
that
might
house.
be if she were?
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Oh my god.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find where she went?
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer. Must still be in the loft. Junta bought it from him that summer, so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there. So feel free to look around the refuge by yourself if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer since Junta left.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. Thank you so much.
So did she end up traveling? Okay, hold on. How do we open the journal? Oh, there you go. The objective: found out the region in Sicily before you open Junta's coffer. Wait. Okay, I've read this. This is the journal of Nicantin. Nicantin's reports. It describes the arrogant and excessive pride of a person that leads them to disregard divinely fixed limits by seeking to avoid a tragic destiny. The person ends up by provoking it. I guess it's like a cruel twist of fate. like that which seems to be striking Kate Walker. She fled her whole life, and yet after all these misfortune, her old life must seem more present and full of regrets than ever. But anyway, Kate Walker is still on her unlikely quest to find the woman in the picture she found in that mine. My guess is she's thrown herself into this new quest to escape from her grief. Herb Miller from the antiques shop told her he sent Miss Walker to the refuge in the mountains near Vagen. I'll be heading out there as soon as I can. Miss Walker only has a few days head start. She may well still be there by the time I arrive. Okay, so those are... Alright. Can't believe she's
Maintaining
still
the
there.
refuge must be a huge job. As tough as Lenny is, I hope she has some help when she needs it.
I mean, if Kate is Dana's like ancestry, like
That
the
must be the
descendant.
piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
Like, wouldn't she, if she is the descendant of Dana, wouldn't she like know it, or her mom would know it? So, yeah, I'm not so sure if they are related because of that.
A mechanical stove. Seen better days.
Although,
Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
like Kate comes from the United States, I don't know. Oh, maybe erased. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. But how would the descendants of Dana, like, they should know, like because if you retrace it, like, at some point they came to the United States, but like, wouldn't they know about, like, would she know at least about her, like, would she wonder about who is her great grandmother or great grandmother?
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here. Pull up a seat and together we can moan about being stuck here.
Thank you, but I have things to do.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far, then. Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium, myself, on a world climbing tour.
Together we can
Stranded?
moan.
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the path they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
You mean the thaw, right?
Made the path too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
Oh?
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Resistance fighters? You mean frozen since the Second World War?
But that's what the
I
paper says.
am not sure.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see. I guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you can be sure as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
Oh damn! Okay, we are learning a lot of information here. But my sister just texted me asking me if if I wanted to come with her watch Jurassic World Dominion tomorrow, and I know it's bad, so I said no. No, thank you.
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine, it's called Devil's Pass because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only seasoned alpinists can negotiate it, really. As a professional alpinist myself, what I love about it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone times. There's a real sense of history about it. For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle vagrants and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
Ooh, maybe that's where she went. Maybe that's where she went. You don't want to pay for it. Don't pay for it. Wait until it goes on a streaming service, because I heard that it's absolutely awfully bad, as in very boring. Oh my gosh! Wait, where's the alert? I didn't hear any ding alert. That's so weird. Fear, thank you so much for the 12 biddies. Let's lurk. Hi, Fear. Let's look. Say hello to my new friend Tia. Hi. Is it worse than the last one? I'm not sure about the last one. I just know this one is really, really bad. I think it might even be worse than the last one. I heard that there were okay, so I was watching this one reviewer who saw it, and he was in the movies theater with a group of kids, and the kids got so bored that they started running around, just like, just walking up and down, doing anything else than watching the movie. One of them started just knocking on the thing where they project the movie, and another kid he started he stood on his head, but it was upside down on his it was upside down on his seat, but he did a stand up, but upside down on his head. And I don't know, this kid is going places. Maybe the circus or some shit like that, because goddamn. If even kids hate it, oh yeah, because if there are dinosaurs, clearly it should occupy the kids at least, but even the dinosaurs bored the kids. Oh my gosh, Veer, thank you so much for your gift. That I appreciate it. That is so sweet of you. How are you doing, Fear?
I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself. But what do you make of the so-called strange creature that roams the mountain?
Just another local fairy tale to pull in the tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing. Ooh. Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate.
Oh damn.
In other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation, through sheer ignorance.
Surely, from what I read on the way here, the cries could come from an animal native to the area, couldn't they?
That is my thinking exactly. No doubt a bear with something caught in his throat. It happens, you know. Probably scared a tourist one evening, or... maybe it was young pranksters.
Oh my gosh, the headset is starting to weigh on my head. Honestly, I feel bad for everybody except Chris Pratt. I don't feel bad for Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's career is like going down the toilet, and I'm not feeling bad for it. It was a good day. You made some tea, did some workout, and you're just here vibing with snacks. That is amazing. Amazing. What do you think about it, Tia?
There's my laptop. Let's play a game. How about Simon Says?
Oh my gosh. Never mind. Go back to sleep, Tia.
How about Simon Says?
No.
Yes or no?
No, Tia. Tia, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
How about Simon Says?
No.
Yes or no?
No, Tia, no. You just got jump scared by Tia.
How about Simon Says?
No, Tia, I don't want to play Simon Says. Oh yeah, fuck Chris Pratt. Like, what is his problem?
Night, night.
Yes, good night. Good night, Tia. Oh my gosh, look. She has her eye closed right now. She's sleeping. Okay, that is so cute. She's gonna wake me up tomorrow at 7 a.m. and it's like, knock knock! Wanna hear a secret?
What about those frozen bodies they discovered at the foot of Devil's Pass?
Well, due to climate change,
Oh yeah, I won't
the
wake her
snow
up.
line has receded, revealing the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War. Most probably resistance fighters and exiles, trying to flee the fascist occupiers and reach Switzerland by the pass. I imagine they got caught in an avalanche. Poor wretches have been imprisoned ever since. Until today. That is why the authorities have blocked access to the pass, so they can take the bodies out, identify them, and give them a proper burial.
That is so sad.
Right. Thanks for cluing me in. Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
He was waiting to have a conversation with anybody. Someone, anybody, please. He's like, oh, yes, maybe I'll make a friend today.
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Valladolid.
Yeah, but, like, is there anybody that's gonna serve me alcohol in this place? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
Ooh, yeah. Wait, where's the... Is there a way to look the other way? No. Okay, I guess that's it. What if Leon's painting is somewhere on a wall, but I cannot see it because I don't know how to use different angles? Ooh.
An old book? The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann? Funny. My grandparents left me a copy before they died when I was a kid. I should get around to reading it someday.
Nice. The Magic Mountain? Before it became an attraction in Disney World? Oh. Oh, wow. Amazing.
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
Ooh.
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
Ooh, we got ourselves a movie for movie night. Let's see here.
This must be Yunta's coffer, the one Lenny spoke about.
Oh. Oh my gosh, that is... Oh, that's a puzzle, right? How do I turn it? Turn it! This... Come on! Oh my gosh, maybe this one. Come on. Oh god. I don't know how to turn this. Oh, maybe I cannot do it I can't do it yet. Maybe I have to unlock something. Oh, this one I can control this one. Okay, this makes sense. I'm not even sure. Okay, that makes sense. No. Yeah. Will it tell me if I got it right? I don't know. I should probably come back when I know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Oh, Vorarlberg's factory documents. What? Oh my gosh. We got some documents by Anna Vorarlberg here? Dear Herr Gustav Renner, with regard to your letter of 3rd August, we are pleased to inform you that Vorarlberg Manufacturing would be honored to assist your daughter Lenny following the tragic events that resulted in her disability. Oh, she was on a wheelchair for a long time, was she? 1945! Oh no, so she never got to go out and travel the world, did she? That is so sad. Both my father and my brother Hans would have been as admiring as I am of her selfless courage during the troubled years the old continent of Europe has recently suffered. I am doubly proud to learn that Lenny is the daughter of one of our most talented former employers. It is therefore with great pleasure that Vorarlberg Manufacturing has decided to respond favorably to your request. Please find enclosed the construction plans that will allow you to adapt the entire mountain refuge to Lenny's handicap. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so now we know how he managed to build it.
I must remember to ask Lenny about it.
13 April 1945 for Baggins something. Amazing. Amazing.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Okay. So what else can we look at in here? Okay, let's go down. Huh. Is there anything here that I can look at? I guess not. Did I look at everything? I don't even know.
What now, Fräulein? I was just about to doze off.
Can you tell me about the resistance medal with your name on it?
Sure, I was in the Resistance. Not for those medals, though. Nothing but tin charms. You see, there's those who received medals, and those that were killed. And besides, they aren't gonna give me my legs back, are they?
No, but they prove you played a part in the liberation of your country.
Puh, nonsense. Nothing but bad memories. I'd rather not talk about it.
Aww.
About Yunta's coffer.
What about it?
Where did the coffer in the loft come from?
In fact, Father made it himself during the long winter evenings. He wanted something more elegant and solid than the old family coffer where he kept the takings. So he made the one upstairs, thanks to the techniques he learnt when he worked in the Vorarlberg factory in Valladolid.
Valladolid in France?
That's right. The price Junta paid was equivalent to a month's worth of takings. Money well spent, though, because it was built like a mountain fortress.
You wouldn't happen to know the combination, would you?
I told you before, I don't know it.
Can I break the box? Never mind.
I'll be going then.
I already inspected this. I already inspected, right?
There's a cap blocking the view. There must be a way of removing it.
Yeah, insert a coin and remove cap. Do I have coins? Inspect. Yeah. Use the... Shit! We're broke! This is the SCG all over again. We're fucking broke. I need to find a coin. I need to beg for money.
That must lead to the other side of the circus. That must be the notice the alpinist at the refuge spoke about. It prohibits access to Devil's Pass due to the bodies of the resistance fighters found in the ice.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I needed to find a coin. Is there a bar somewhere where I can put on a cat costume and start twerking for euros? Let's go bother her again. Maybe she has a coin.
It was father who mechanized all the refuge for me.
Ask you. I was gonna ask you for money, but I guess not. Maybe we could twerk for this guy on his lap, or we could do a lap dance for him. Maybe he'll give us money.
If you get a chance, have a look at the Silberspiegel at sunset. The colors are a marvel of nature.
I would if I had money, which I don't. I don't have the money. I'm poor. Please help me.
That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
Alright, let's see. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I missed a coin somewhere, but is this thing to give me a hint? I might have to use it.
I should check each side of the coffer.
What? Oh my gosh. For real? Each side of the coffer. Okay, well. Is that it? Did I do it?
I should check each side of the coffer.
I did it though. I checked each side. Check this. I check this.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Really? Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. I feel like I don't have all the information in order to solve it, but
I should check each side of the coffer.
I did, though. I did. What do you want from me? Kate, what do you want from me? Let me see here. Wallet?
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Do you have a coin?
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine. Oh, Mom. Oh, Mom.
Aww. What am I missing? I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Maybe there's something down here. If I go down here?
It's not the time to take the tram back. There's still a lot to do here.
Oh my gosh. I'm so lost. Maybe I'll check the guide because I absolutely don't know how to solve this thing. I don't even have a coin. Maybe I don't, but I did inspect each side of the coffer. But if that woman couldn't like open the coffer, how would Kate do it exactly? How would Kate do it? Oh, do I have to? It does. I don't understand. It looks okay. No. Yeah, it looks alright. I don't understand. I'm so confused.
I should check each side of the coffer.
Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look it up. Syberia, the world before. Walk through. Yeah. I'm not getting it. Okay, so I am at the okay, so I'm here now. Use your wallet to do so. Oh my gosh, wait, I could use my wallet? But how? I tried to do that. Oh my gosh. It's just me not knowing how to use the game. It says that I am able to use the telescope. And in order to insert the coins, I had to use my wallet. I was looking for a coin and not. That it makes so much sense. I wasted a lot of times trying to figure this out. Alright, inspect. Okay, observe. Wallet. Oh. There you go. Now you look. Okay, so we have Madonna's laces. Nice. 63 degrees. Awesome. Let's
That's the fabled Silberspiegel. Oh, I wish I had time to watch it change color.
we can take a photo of all of them, right? Can we take a photo of all of them? Oh, we can take a photo of, yeah. This doesn't replace. Okay, cool, cool. Let's see here. That was the Devil's Pass.
So that's what they call the Devil's Pass. Incredible.
Good thing we can take photos.
The bodies of the resistance fighters that the Alpinist mentioned must be inside. Gives me the creeps just thinking about it.
Nice. I'm gonna make sure that I checked everything. I believe that's it. I believe I have everything I need, right? Oh wait, I can admire the view on the other side? Oh wow.
Oh, it's dazzling up here. I can see why they call it the Silberspiegel. Silber means silver, and Spiegel is mirror. The silver mirror. It certainly lives up to its name.
Nice. Okay. Okay, it's coming. Oh, okay. Wait, I can go into Lenny's room? How did I miss that? How did I miss Lenny's room? Oh my gosh. Damn, there's a whole area that I didn't know I could explore.
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
Oh, there's a... Is that a... Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Womp womp. I didn't realize there was a whole ass corridor over there.
It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
Ooh, is that Leo? Ooh. Okay. This room. Can we enter? Ah. Interesting. Let's see.
It's cold in here. Austere. Looks like a storage room. Another of those cigar butts.
Can we touch it? Oh, we can't do anything with it. Oh, it's the painting.
So that's the painting Dana told Lenny's father to buy. Not bad. And similar in style to my painting. Wonder what the others were like.
Ah, they were cute. They were cute.
There. But who could have left it open?
There are consequences to the choice you just made. Oh god.
This must be Lenny's room. Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet.
Ooh, she had that article for a long time. Oh, she did travel.
Photos of the refuge. Looks like they're arranged by time period.
Let's inspect this one.
These date from before the war. There's even one from the summer when Dana worked at the refuge.
But we can't... Can we...
There are no photos of the occupation of Vaughan by the Brown Shadow. I guess that corresponds to when Lenny and her father had to leave the refuge.
Oh, 1976. So she did end up leaving the refuge.
All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth.
Well, a lot of people came in to ski. That's cool.
This series ends at 2002, 3 years ago, when I began my journey with Oscar and Hans's train.
Wait, what?
This series ends at 2002, 3 years ago, when I began my journey with Oscar and Hans's train.
Aww. So nostalgic.
So much going on in these mountains. Now and before. But I'd better get back on track, or I'll end up renting a room from Demoiselle Lenny and explore the area for weeks.
Oh!
Pretty impressive. Obviously helps Lenny get up and about. She's still sitting there, watching. Wonder what she's thinking about.
Let's see here. Okay, so we got the photos, so that should help us open the coffin, the coffer. And finally, we will progress. This whole stream is just us like hanging out at this one area. Let's see here. Inspect. Okay, let's start with this one. So this part looks like no. Oh, this one, or I feel like it's this. I'm not sure. It kind of does. Kind of. It's so hard. Yes and no. Okay, so if I remove. Oh! Nice. Nice. Okay. This one, oh, it's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. Okay, so so this is area over here. It's hard when you have to go back and forth. And up there. Okay, so this is what it feels like a it has to be this one. Yeah, it kind of has to be. Yeah, alright. Oh. Oh, there you go. Okay, all I have to do is the top side now. And then this.
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
Oh, and numbers. Find the codes for the coffer. Oh my gosh. 2 sets of 3 numbers. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, I know. The degrees. So 108. This has to be 108. Right? Because it's Devil's Pass. And this one has to be 72. Zero 72. There you go. Oh, I did it! Woo! I did it! Lois Simos, I did it!
That's suspicious.
Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Oops.
That's weird.
I did the wrong one. Too easy, Somber. Get out of here. What have I done to you, Somber? What have I done to you for you to be shady towards me like that? You're the worst, Pepito. You are so mean to me. Oh.
A film developing company. They probably developed Yunta's films and sent them back once they were done.
Must have contained films developed by Yunta.
No doubt Yunta must have written this. Summer 1937. Dana worked here. Let's see. I filled my last diary last night. Ordered another one, but still waiting for supplies to be delivered to the refuge.
Oh, okay.
Using an old envelope in the meantime. Today invited Dana for a chat after her shift.
Oh, okay. It's because it took me forever to solve this puzzle. Oh, which it's a good thing that it took a long time. I would have lost like an opportunity to explore some more.
I'd like to know what Leon sees in her. I've never seen him so smitten. Thanks for popping up, Dana. How did the shift go?
Fine. Same as usual.
Just finishing up here, then I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
Wow. That looks futuristic. What is it?
Ah, that little baby is my viewer. That's why it goes in the coffer.
What does it do?
I use it to put together and edit the rushes.
The what?
Rushes. In other words, the strips of unedited footage. I've finished today's selection, so be a dear and put it in the coffer, would you?
I would if I knew how.
Oh, just turn the key in the lock.
Wait, why should I do that? Thanks to the document found in the 2005 by Kate, you can relive the events of the past it describes. Use the information Dana gained in the past to progress with Kate. Oh, now I can swap between Kate and Dana. Oh, hell yeah. Let me see here.
The key Yunta asked me to hide.
Alright.
Dana, be a darling and put the key somewhere safe. You can't be too careful with these mountain people, especially with that little Lenny sniffing around my equipment all the time.
No, ain't a
Where do you
snitch.
normally put it?
I have a little hiding place over there.
Let's put it then.
Is this where you want me to put the key?
Yes, there's a dear.
It's a handy hiding place. Who made it?
Oh, Herr Gustav. He knows only too well that some customers have their little secrets, you know.
Yunta's key should be safe in there.
Just need to finish preparing for the filming tomorrow. Then we can chat away to our heart's content. If you could just fetch me a new roll of film from the darkroom, then we're done.
I keep forgetting that I work here. I was gonna be like, who the fuck made you my boss? But then I was like, oh shit, right, I work here.
Did you take this picture?
Of course.
And Herr Hurst, what's he doing with the Origin expedition?
Unfortunately, all scientific expeditions sponsored by the Brown Shadow come with a chaperone like him. There to make sure their funds are used as they see fit. In other words, that there is no divergence with regards to their ideology.
How did you get to film them training?
Oh, it was a commission. Lucky, really. Right place, right time kind of thing. Of course, I jumped at the chance because it meant I could film Leon in action at last.
How did you and Leon get together? I mean, how did you...
We're just friends, if that's what you want to know.
Really slick, Dana, really slick.
Herr Gustav's radio. Looks like he customized it, probably to compensate for the wave disturbance due to the mountains.
I want to check check out everything. Oh.
That's a lot of equipment you have there. If you don't mind my asking, how do you manage to pay for it all?
Oh, that's easy. Especially when you know a few generous patrons of the arts, dear.
I see what she did. It's okay. It's okay. I would have done the same. I would have spread my ass cheeks.
Did you take the photos of the athletes? You're not often lonely then.
Well, look at our sweet little waitress. Doesn't she have a saucy mind? It's called art, dear. My work aims to explore every facet of youth and the vitality of bodies.
I bet it does.
Ooh la la. Ooh, that's a nice dark room. There's always someone into photography. Always someone.
I love your photos.
Ah, well, they each represent an element of mountain wildlife and flora I've photographed recently. I used them as a sort of checklist.
A checklist, huh?
Like, first there's Life is Strange. Then there's Martha is Dead. And now this. Everybody's into photography these days. Ooh, okay. Nice one. Nice. Nice.
Here are the film rolls Yunta asked me for.
Alright. There you go. Oops. Up to me now. You have reached the end of the events from the past described in the document. Continue to explore those events, though all the information you need to progress in 2005 will remain available. Oh, okay.
Darn it. The end of Yunta's notes. Impossible to know what happened next. But maybe I can figure out how to open the coffer from what I've read.
There you go. Oh, she has the note in her hand. That's so cute. Okay, so somewhere around here is the move.
Wrong one.
Wrong one. Okay.
Get away!
Ah! Oh, the cute little ratty.
Yunta's coffer key.
Hell yeah. That I had. Wait, did I look at everything in there? Oh.
Vaughan Refuge, 1937. Yunta's films, taken during the summer Dana worked here.
Nice.
This one says Lenny, director. So I guess Lenny did get to make her film after all.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Ooh, from Vorobert. Okay.
I'll need a key to open it.
Well, we have this. And turn it.
Where can I find the combination for the mechanism?
Oh yeah. Okay. The combination. It's in the dark room. That's a really cool mechanic that we have here. So we have goat, flower, mountain, and trees. Goat, flower, mountain, and tree. Use the viewer. Hell yeah! It must have been really bad that they had to leave it behind. They must have had to run, like run. Okay. What? This? How about this?
The screen is in the way.
Oh. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot. Ooh, nice black and white. Oh, we have a visual over here. Nice. Oh, unfortunately no sound. Well, no, there is a sound, but like classic music on top. Oh, half. By that time, do they know that he's gonna stop like training them? Wait, that's Lenny. Then who's filming? I thought that was Lenny's film. Aww. Oh, Lenny's not happy. Uh-oh. Well, this is not a comedy, that's for sure. There's not enough slapstick. Ooh, okay, Mr. Painter. Oh, he's the one who painted her. The little portrait over here. Aww. Hey, why is he laughing at him? Aww. It's a pretty cute portrait. We have the answer. We now know who's the artist. That's nice. What about
Interesting
the...
footage. Let's see what's on the other reel.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, have put like this. It's gonna be bad. Shit goes down in this version. Oh. Oh. Okay. Is Lenny the one filming? Is it her home movie? I guess she figured out how to do some filming. Oh. Ooh, okay. Are we gonna do some spy? Oh, we're gonna do some more borrowing. Why not? What's yours is mine as well. Hold left click and move the cursor to progress. Oh my gosh. Where am I? Come on. Where am I supposed to? Oh, okay, there you go. Oh my gosh, Letty. Okay. This way? I feel like a director in here. Oh my gosh, this is complicated. Like, where am I supposed to aim here? What? Where exactly? Here? This little corner over here. I'm so gonna get copyright claimed. Here, there you go, Lenny. This YouTube is gonna be like, oh, am I hearing copyrighted music? Oh, ooh. Wait, how did they not see her? How did they not see her open the door? There's something
Lenny
saucy.
can say she filmed a fight between Dana and Leon. I'd better go back and see her to find out about it.
Oh ho ho. Ask Lenny about the fight. You've been exposed for spying on people. We found your little home video. Very saucy indeed. Not enough nudity. Not enough butts. Saw just a little bit of skin, but you can do better than that.
Demoiselle Lenny, I saw the film you shot of Dana and Leon.
So Junta kept it. She got so cross when she discovered I'd rummaged through her stuff. She most certainly had secrets of her own, that one.
I know it was ages ago, but can you recall what happened between Dana and Leon that day?
You do like flogging a dead horse, don't you, Fraulein? But as you please. Since Junta never let me use her camera, I decided not to ask her anymore. Like that, she couldn't say no, could she? And
yeah, that's how things work. That's usually how it works. If you ask someone for the permission to use their stuff and they say no, use it anyway.
How could you agree to this, Leon? How could you?
I told you I had no choice. The local guide for Baltayar can't do it anymore. He got injured.
Why don't you just refuse then? It's their stupid expedition, not yours.
Look, Dana, I didn't want to tell you, but...
But what?
Frank Huss, that brute from the other night. He's the one that made the call here. In other words, he's taking revenge by sending me to the other side of the world with the Origin expedition. And he said that if I refused, something might happen. Not just to me, but to you as well.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You're a Vigarian and so are your parents, right? Well, Huss says it won't be long before the Brown Shadow is in power, and he made it clear that something was brewing, and that you and your parents would be first on the list.
What list?
I don't know, but it can't be good. Then he said that other Vigarians would follow.
Dear God.
Dana, darling, the world's gone crazy. Promise me you'll be very careful. It will be all right if you just watch yourself and what you say. I've asked Junta to stand by you just in case. It won't be long, darling. Half a school year at the Music Academy. I'll be home for Christmas. Promise. Oh, come here now, my pretty Edelweiss.
Don't call me that. You know I don't like it.
It's true, though. That's exactly where you are, my pretty Edelweiss.
Why
If
does
you
she
keep
like
that up,
this?
Leon Kobatis, I'll find you a nickname
It's
too.
a cute nickname. I don't know
Go
why
on
she
then.
doesn't
All
like
right.
it. Oh. None of these are good. None of these are good nicknames. Mountain artist, Highland painter, all alpine lover. All of I'm tempted to get the worst one, which is alpine lover.
Your nickname will be Alpine Lover from now on.
It's so bad.
All right, but maybe you ought not to say this in public. Beautiful, isn't it? I could stay here forever.
Well, that was cute. I was expecting
There,
worse.
Fräulein Walker. That is all I have to say. I hope this time you have what you need to continue on your journey.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. But there is just one more thing. You mentioned a music academy? They must have ledgers and archives. Maybe I'll be able to find out whether Dana left an address there.
Well, it hasn't moved. It's still in Vargan. Go to the musicians' district. It's right next to the musical square. That's all I can tell you. So if you don't mind, Fräulein.
Thank you. Then that's where I'll continue my search.
Is it really worth your while to keep looking for Dana? Is it not just another pipe dream, Fräulein? I get the impression there have been others.
I prefer to look at it as a calling. Besides, I don't have much choice. Thanks to you, she's a part of me now.
As you wish. I hope you find what you are looking for.
Thank you. Again. I've got everything I need from here, I guess. Best get back to the guest house. Get some rest. I'll go to the music academy first thing in the morning.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna really like walk all the way back? Didn't it take like forever to get to the refuge? And now I have to do walking? Well, I guess like the Kate would be good with it. Her name is Kate Walker.
I found her, my sweet Katusha. The girl in the painting. Her name
She's
is
Kate
Dana.
Walker. She's
Dana
gonna walk.
Rose.
That's nice, Kate. Real nice.
Oh!
I'm gonna find
our
out who she
girlfriend.
was, just like I promised you.
Nothing more than a good old adventure to forget your grief, I guess. You should go, Kate, or you're gonna miss the tram.
That's so sad. I still
There
can't
will
believe she's dead.
always be a train for you.
Oh wow, just like that she came back. In no time. Okay. Hello? Who are you? Why are you looking at her ass like that? Also, why he looks like he has the same stature as... Oh, it was a ghost. Also, is this the guy from Syberia number 2? That ugly guy with the... Wait, no, he couldn't have. He couldn't have survived the penguins. The penguins should have like eaten him alive. Why is... No, that has to be someone else. Unless a penguin took his coat and decided to follow her. I don't know. But who was that? He kind of looked like the guy from the second game. A ghost, her imagination, a voice in her head, who knows? Oh, I can't wait to find to go to the wagon again. Like, the city is so beautiful, so flowery. Okay, damn. I'm so salty that I missed some of the bonus
Oh, God.
objectives.
What a day.
Oh yeah, she was gone for a long time.
I hope Oscar's okay, wherever he is.
Oscar.
I'm not abandoning him. I just need to find him.
Oscar. Where?
Closed. It's late. Frau Wagner must have gone to bed.
Ooh.
I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother.
Oh, shut the fuck up,
Call me so
Olivia.
we can organize your return in the best conditions possible.
Shut up, Olivia.
Call me, for the sake of what's left of our friendship.
What friendship? You slept
no
with her
point.
boyfriend.
It's too late, Olivia.
Why are we being endearing to her? She slept with our boyfriend. Okay, granted that Dan was the worst, but still, it's the principle. You married our ex-boyfriend.
Not a soul here. Not surprising, given the time.
Let's do some... Didn't I already do some research? Oh yeah, I pretty much... I already did some research here. Ooh, what is that? Oh my gosh! Chody, hi!
Sugar, we're glad you're here.
Welcome, how are you doing? How are you to this weekend? Check out the latest discoveries on the computer before you go to bed. Never mind, I had to use the computer. Wartime spoils found in clandestine salt mine. Oh my gosh. They found the salt mines. Shocked campaigners of human rights and rocked the art world. It is reported that the police descended on the illegal underground enterprise following a tip-off from a former slave, which is Kate Walker. But slave labor was not the only surprise the police had in store. In one of the caverns, they discovered a steam engine with several wagons full of prized wartime spoils. You're doing well, lurking while working? Well, that's awesome. What are you working on? The missing masterpieces and other precious objects of art are said to have stolen by the Brown Shadow during the World War II. The find is estimated to be worth several $100 million, and Kate Walker left all of it. But to be fair, she didn't have a choice. She had to go. But yes, they could have gone. Like my Katusha, rest in peace. My Katusha, her death was so avoidable. I'm still salty over it. The chief of police, the operators, and the jailers have been detained and the mine has been dismantled. The slaves have been identified and after a short period of hospitalization will be released to their next of kin. According to one hospital source, many slaves have been reporting that they have not been mining salt as was previously understood, but ivory is strange artifacts. The police have not yet commented on these reports, only stating that the investigation is going. With regard to the stolen art, Peliksky added, once our team of art experts has listed and identified the stolen objects, the difficulties would be to return them to their rightful owners. However, Chief Peliksky and his team might not have to take a look very far for the owners of many of the items. Authorities have already identified hundreds of calls from people around the world claiming to hold proof of stolen family heirlooms and artwork. Ooh! Amazing. Have you played this Syberia before? This is the latest one that just came out. The World Before. It's different. It is different from I think I've already read that. It is different. From the other ones. It's much better in quality, that's for sure. Let's Origin Expedition.
Nothing relevant. The expedition mustn't have led to any major breakthrough, I guess.
Damn! Womp womp womp! Music at Academy of Vagran. Okay. Oh, the recent history is steeped in controversy. Why? Owing to a large decline in students over the past 20 years, it has recently been announced that the academy is on the verge of financial collapse. The council is said to have even taken the decision to close it and to computerize the automaton orchestra, so creating a tourist attraction that can function on a schedule. This decision has triggered loud outcries from the town's heritage advocates who have multiplied appeals. These appeals have all been rejected. Oh, womp womp. I think I've already checked this out. Lenny Renner.
It's a shame that Demoiselle Lenny is so modest about having been a member of the Resistance. She's a true hero.
So wait, hold on. This says it's 2005, but aren't we in 2004 right now? Or isn't there like some kind of timeline problem over here? The resistance fighters who fought against the fascist invaders throughout the occupation period. Lenny Renner, the well-known manageress of the refuge of this, and one of the most revered and emblematic resistance fighters of our town, once again refused to join the commemoration. Our local icon describes her refusal as her own particular way of paying tribute to her comrades fallen in combat, and should be taken without the slightest hint of controversy. Given the thunderous applause that punctuated the old lady's name when called out at the podium, the sense of decency and discretion was perfectly understood by all present.
No results about Dana. She probably never got famous.
Ooh. Ooh, achievement unlocked.
Yota.
Browser.
Demoiselle Lenny told me a lot about her. But was she some kind of spy?
Ooh, a center of several controversies over her presumed role during the Second World War. Initially accused of collaborating with the Brown Shadow, for whom she made several commissioned films, later was found to have worked for the Allied Secret Services, especially the British. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know if I want to read all of that. Detained. She was a double agent. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Interesting. Interesting.
The more I discover about Dana, the more I get the feeling I'm only scratching the surface of Vaughan's history. Oh, but hey, let's call it a day. I really should go to bed now.
No, I don't have to do that. Oh, got some letter over here.
Colonel Blake. Vaughan Institute for Forensic Science and Medicine. Charming.
Can I look at it? Can I open it, please? Someone's inside. Ooh. Is it Nick?
Do not disturb. Well, all right then.
Oh, is it not our room? I thought it was our room. Oops. I thought someone was in our room. This is such a beautiful neighborhood. Oh my gosh. Nice room. It's really touching, Kate, but you should probably shouldn't sleep on top of that. It's kind of gross. You should go under the blanket, not on top of the blanket. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're in New Jersey now? What? Are we gonna be baby Kate? Is it baby Kate? Are we gonna see all Olivia and Dan as babies? Oh my gosh.
Is that you, Katie?
Yes, Mom! I mean, who else can it be? Looks like Mom's friends came over again last night. She's been seeing them a lot since what happened to Dad. Maybe too much.
Cute.
Another letter for Dad. Last time it took Mom days to find the strength to open it.
Interesting. Oh, gift from Grandpa and Grandma.
Grandpa and Grandma from New York gave it to me for my last birthday. I really ought to read it, or at least dog-ear the pages so it looks like I did.
Oh my gosh. I've heard of people who dog-ear the pages, and I could never. I usually use like a piece of paper, like or bookmark, anything flat. I would rather do that than dog-ear the dog-ear the pages. I find it painful whenever there's like a page where it's like it's all bent up. Your father and I would like to express our deepest sorrow for what happened to Richard. We are worried about your welfare, darling Sarah. You might be a full-grown adult, but we still worry about you. We want you so much, and you were our miracle child. So even though, as a young woman with a daughter of her own, it's hard for us to see you suffer. You have always been our pride and joy. Just remember, darling, we are here for you should you need us. We'll always be here for you as long as we breathe. We shall be with you whatever happens in the spring for your birthday. Remember, just let us know if you want us to stay with you for a while until you're back on your feet, and we shall be down as fast as you can, Jack Robinson. As fast as you can say Jack Robinson. With our deepest love, Mama and Papa.
The piano that Mom ordered will soon be here. Couldn't bring myself to tell her that I wanted a drum kit instead.
Oops. Oopsie.
Mom bought those again.
To ease Mom. Aww.
Wow. I hope I get to travel around the world too when I grow up.
Oh, this is the hidden mystery of the Amazon. Hell yeah, call back to game number 1, those cuckoo birds. I need to go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, oops. Getting... Alright. Okay. Where's the game? There you go. I just checked the walkthrough and... Okay, so the first episode, the first stream I played this game, I cleared out like maybe 8 parts. This is the second part. Like, I feel like I haven't done anything. Like, I was stuck for a while.
Hey, Mom.
Like, I was just stuck for a while, so...
Is everything okay, Katie?
Yeah, like I really feel like I haven't done any progress at all.
We haven't seen Grandpa and Grandma for a long time. Mom says they'll probably come over from New York on her birthday.
Is there a lot more to go? Yeah. Yeah, and at the rhythm that I'm going... I'm not... I'm not done anytime soon. Wait, did I check this? Oh yes, I did. Where's the fucking music box? It's not my fault. I'm not good at video game. Young Kate Walker is kind of freaky to look at. Also, this is blaring. I hate this. It's too bright. I hate this. I know it's a memory, but you didn't have to do that.
You what?
Come on, I've been cooped up in my room for hours. Jeez. Pulling my hair out, trying to figure out the math problem Miss Wormwood gave us. I deserve a break, right?
Turn down the brightness. It's I don't know if I can. This is kind of normal. I don't see a brightness shit. Is it gamma? I don't know if that did anything. I don't know. Not me, whoever developed this. Well, it's better now, I guess. It looks it's not as bright.
Mommy, can I go out and play with Olivia?
No, not Olivia.
That depends on you, Munchkin. Did you finish your homework?
Yeah. More or less.
So I can come check it then. Right, Katie?
Oh. Never mind.
Actually, it looks too cold to go out. Think I'll stay in.
Just what I was thinking.
Not fair.
Not her forcing me to do my homework. Busted. I tried. At least I tried. Oh. Whoever developed this, it's supposed to be it is supposed to be like a flashback, but yeah. I think that's the reason why they did that.
You forgot your music box.
Be careful with that, please, Munchkin.
Oh, now we have a face to the famous mom. Kate mom. Mommy Walker. As before, she met this opera singer and she decided to, you know, have some fun.
Where'd this come from?
I already told you. Your grandma and grandpa gave it to me when I was little.
Doesn't look like it's from New York, though.
I don't know. Must have been in the family forever.
I just love it.
You've always liked it. Ever since you were little.
Will you give it to me when I'm big?
Maybe, if you're a good girl. When I get old.
So when will that be then?
Later, Katie.
She doesn't sound like her age, like the voice. She sounds like the girl looks like she's 13, but she sounds like she's like 6 years old. Like the voice doesn't match the person. By the way, penguin named Desire, how you doing?
Sugar, we're glad you're here.
Welcome. How are you doing this evening?
But when?
In a very, very long time, I guess. When I'll be gone.
I just realized that my webcam is pretty big. Hold on a sec. My webcam doesn't have to be this big. There you go. Just chilling? That's good.
Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time.
Oh, give it a rest, Olivia.
Yeah, well, she was too busy helping this.
What the hell?
This like.
You want me to
this
call you
daddy.
Olivia? Fine. I've survived worse criticism.
Wait, are we really gonna call this bitch? Use introspection before you call Olivia. No, don't call Olivia, okay? We don't need her. She has dead our ex-boyfriend, remember?
I shouldn't put it off. I better call Olivia while I have the courage.
Don't. I don't care. I don't want to call her. Nah. Just be happy that you're with Dan, our ex-boyfriend now.
Who do you think you are, Olivia Foster? It's easy to judge and lecture me from New York. You know nothing about what I've gone through, of what I've had to endure since leaving Hans.
Exactly. Nah, that didn't do anything. Can I go this way? Alright.
Looks like I'm not the only one who can't sleep tonight.
Can I just go back to sleep? What if I don't want to call Olivia? Except to tell her, like, how dare you? How dare you? Oh.
Don't know why I should be so nervous about making a simple phone call. I mean, hey, I've crossed Europe, been in all sorts of danger, and yet look at me here. I'm worrying about talking to my former best friend.
Former for a good reason.
Oh, and I think I used to spend my life on the phone gossiping with her. So what do I risk? Criticism? The one who missed her mother's funeral because she was breaking rocks at the bottom of a mine. In any case, Olivia hasn't stopped criticizing me ever since I left Valladolid on Hans Vorarlberg's train. I'm the one who should be criticizing her. I mean, come on. Isn't she the one who took advantage of my absence to get her hooks into Dan?
Oh, you tell her! You tell her!
Now look at me, mulling over old grudges. That's exactly what I wanted to escape from when I decided to go with Hans in his train to Syberia. And then there was the departure with the Yukon tribe, their seasonal migration. Come on, Kate, for Christ's sake, stop procrastinating. Just make the darn call and get it over with.
Imagine she calls and it goes to the voice to the voicemail. Imagine she works up all this courage only to hear like, hey, I'm not here right now, call back later or leave me a message. Oh, hold on, I need to put this up. Hello, Olivia. It's me, Kate. How are my leftovers? Cold? Are you enjoying my leftovers? She still remembers the phone number. Oh my gosh. She gonna do it? Really? Oh, she did it. She's calling her. Hello, Olivia, you backstabbing bitch. How are you? It's me, your former best friend, for a good reason.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Canton, is that you? Who's there, please?
Olivia, it's me, Kate.
Kate? Gee, it's so weird to hear your voice after all these years.
Got your letter, Olivia.
Kate, I sent it 2 years ago.
I know, things have been complicated.
Complicated? I see. And so when are you coming back to New York? You know, to visit your mother's grave?
Okay, Olivia, you need to shut the fuck up.
I'm still wanted by the police over the sale of the Vorarlberg factory.
Oh, I haven't forgotten, believe me. If only you knew how much the accusations hurt your mother. Visits from the police, the requisitions, and just when she was diagnosed, too. And yet the poor woman never stopped hoping that her daughter would come back one day. Or at least call to help her in her final days.
I don't have to justify myself to you, Olivia, or to anyone else.
You tell her.
Kate, Okay, listen to me. I thought you had plenty of time to think about how you abandoned all of us. Me, your mother, Dan, or even that poor Mr. Canton.
Why?
You felt at least
Why are you bringing in Mr. Canton? I don't care about Nick.
All you do is keep chasing castles in the sky and ignore those who care about you.
Bitch. Bitch, how dare you? Like, who cares about you? Who cares about you? Okay?
We are going to pretend we didn't
Like,
hear that.
literally, like, how could you abandon all of us, bitch? Did you sleep with my ex-boyfriend? Did you cheat? Did my ex-boyfriend cheat on me? With you, my best friend? Yeah, thought so. Thought so. Yeah, I would have abandoned you also. I get that abandoning the mom is kind of like, yeah, but like, who is she to judge us?
Are you done?
Oh, Kate. I should have known. And I should never have asked you to call me. Goodbye,
Helping
Kate.
people's what I'm all about.
Whatever it is you've been looking for these past 3 years. One thing's for sure, though. You wanted to be alone. And that's how you're gonna stay.
Oh, wow! Oh, wow!
Well, just as I thought. Trash.
Tracy! Daniela, Jordan, welcome! How are you doing?
Sugar, we're glad
You
you're
came
here.
in, oh my gosh, just a little bit too late. We just told off Olivia. It was satisfying. But like, I wish I could have said more. I wish I could have said more. Now she's hurt, but like, if it were me, I would be like, oh, hi, bitch. How you doing? Yes, it's me, the best friend that you backstab by sleeping with her boyfriend. Remember a few years ago when you slept with our boyfriend? That's right. It's me, bitch. You haven't played this one yet? You need to play Syberia 3. You don't need to play Syberia number 3. You don't need to do that. You don't need to. Crowns and Pawns? Oh my gosh, it's on my list. I want to play Crowns and Pawns. How is it? I haven't gotten into it yet. There were like other games that I had on the list that I had to get to. But yeah, how was it? Also, yeah, she had the nerve to judge us. On that phone call, she had the nerve to be like, oh, I should have never asked you to call us. I wanted to be like, bitch, you slept with our boyfriend. You don't get to judge us, backstabbing bitch.
Okay, let's go, kiddo. Another day, another page.
Honestly, I wish I could have been like, oh, fuck you. Like, have a good life with Dan.
A new day in Vaughan. I must take the tram to that music academy where Dana Rose was a student in the 1930s. With a bit of luck, they'll have kept her records.
It's good. A little laggy. Oh no! Oh no! It sucks when it's laggy. You got stuck a lot. I feel like every point and click games, you gotta get stuck. You gotta get stuck at every turn when it comes to a point and click game. I haven't met a single point and click game where you never get stuck. And usually it's a lot of stuck. And just so you know, it's not really a spoiler because we should have seen it. We saw it coming. The bitch is now married to Dan, apparently. She's married to Dan. I honestly, and she had the nerve to be like, how could you do this? Abandon everybody. Your mother, me, Dan, and Mr. Content. It's like, okay, first of all, okay, I get that abandoning my mom is a little bit sad. Should have called. And but I don't care if I abandon you or Dan or even like this random investigator that is following me across the globe. Like, I don't know why he's doing that. It's like there's this guy that, you know, like in Syberia #2, like there's this like investigator. He got like hired to find her. So he followed her on #3, Syberia #3 apparently, and now like he's not he's just like he's just like following her for principle. Nobody's really hiring him to find her anymore. He's just doing it because he feels bad for the family. And I'm like, okay, who cares? This guy is like, you know, doing whatever. Who cares? But you two, you deserve to be abandoned, okay? She can't have his own because it wasn't worth keeping around the trash. Exactly. It runs fine on Jordan's computer, but lags on the stream. That is so weird. That is so weird. I finished recently. I finished oh my gosh, what's the name of the game? The Quarry. I finished the Quarry recently, and good God, was it laggy on the stream. I don't know about just playing it, but it was laggy. Like every scene transition, sometimes during quick time events. Oh God. Only one person died on my playthrough. But like, it's my least favorite person, so I'm not sad about it. You can't edit the graphics? For real? You can't? What? I mean, you know, I guess I should not be surprised. It was made by some, like, it's an indie game dev, right? The graphics looks good though. The art style of the game looks good. I'm talking about yeah, the Crowns and Pearls. Like, I saw the trailer, like, and it looks really good. At some point I'm gonna be streaming Crowns and Pawns and see if it also lags on my stream. Painting was hidden majors in the train loaded by the brown shadow. Train got caught in a rock slide. So have you finished the Syberia #2? Does that mean you're gonna jump in on Syberia #3? I tried watching Syberia, like Candygrams play Syberia #3, and it was so boring. It was boring. No tea, no shade. Oh, it might be why. Okay. So I skipped Syberia #3. I went straight to Syberia #4, and I don't regret it. I'm having fun with this game. It's like, I'm very interested to what is going on here. Was made in 1937, patented by Leon, local alpinist. The model is Diana Rose, a budding musician. Fell in love. Russia forced them to leave with an expedition to Balthazar. The origin expedition. found major disguise strain with Katyusha. It was stored in a music case. The painting's case mentions Muir's shop in Vagrant. Oh. You finished Syberia 2 a few months ago. We haven't played Syberia number 3 yet. Honestly, I feel like this game is doing a good job addressing like the inner turmoil, the emptiness inside of Kate, because like we haven't seen a lot of we haven't really felt, even the little time that I played Syberia 3 like a few months ago, like never finished Syberia number 3, it got boring, but even then they never really touched on how she felt leaving her life behind, how she felt leaving her mom, never, like not calling her mom, not calling her friends or whatever. It's like in Syberia number 2, like she didn't even have one single conversation with her mom, like on the phone. But this game, they addressed it, and I think it's very nice that we explore the fact that she has a lot of regrets, that she has a lot of really like a lot of conflicting emotions, because on one hand she doesn't regret going on this adventure and helping Hans, but on the other hand, now that she helped Hans, she doesn't have any purpose in life, she doesn't know where to go, and now she's just like she's now trying to find this Diana Rose, because she has to find a new purpose, a new mission in order to keep going, because she already helped Hans. The guy is gone, didn't bring him with her. He didn't bring her with him, which is rude. Hans Vorarlberg, how dare you left her behind on that chair. So yeah, Kate is kind of isolated from everyone. Yeah, I feel like Kate grew a lot since that, and now she's like, she wants to go back and see her mom, but she can't, and it's like killing her a bit. I'm sent to the refugee. Oh, it's nice to have a little board here.
Demoiselle Lenny told me the music academy is near the musical square. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me more.
Honestly, I wish there was an option to send like run flowers, like dead flowers to Olivia. Just like, hey, I thought about you, but it's like all dead flowers. Just like terrify her. Wait, you want to be back in your life?
Ah, Miss Walker, did you sleep all right?
It's not Dylan.
Fine, thanks.
Now, is there anything you need?
Yes, something happened to Kate's mom. She died, but she got the letter too late. Here's the thing. It does look similar, but it's like in somewhere in Eastern Europe. Also, like in the prologue, did Kate have a girlfriend? Because they did give a, okay, quote unquote roommate to Kate, but we all know that it's her girlfriend.
Everything seems to link the person I'm looking for with the Second World War and the rise of the Brown Shadow.
Terrible times were those, my dear. Especially when Vagan was occupied after the annexation of Ostertal. Thank God I was born just after the liberation.
I see. But I guess you had to grow up with the after effects of those events.
Oh yes, dear. There was a kind of conspiracy of silence where everyone suspected each other, even their close friends. Did any of them collaborate with the enemy? And if so, was it through like-mindedness or simple cowardice?
I mean...
Were they responsible in one way or another for the arrest or death of a family member?
Oh, it must have been awful.
A terrible time, really.
Well, the person I'm looking for is from the same generation.
You'll just have to hope she managed to survive the madness then.
Yeah, they insinuated it, but at some point, these two like got really close to each other. Like their faces were like a few inches away, and they were just looking into each other's eyes. And I'm like, if those are not lesbian, if this is not homosexuality, I don't know what is. I do not know what is.
I'd like to go to the Music Academy. Can you tell me how to get there?
You just need to take the tram northbound to the musical square.
Is there anything I should know
Thank you so much
about
for
the
the
academy?
lurk. Yeah, go
To
make
tell the
dinner.
truth, it's a little glum nowadays. Especially when you think it was once the jewel of the town, where students came from all over the world to perform on the musical square, you know. Pity. It's since lost its panache of old through lack of students and means.
I went to the Silberspiegel Refuge yesterday. Oh, magnificent.
I won't disagree with that, Miss Walker. Those mountains are the pride of the town, just like old Lenny.
Lenny is highly respected in Vagan because she was a resistance fighter during World War II, right? Well, I heard about it when I was at the refuge.
Awkward pause.
Lenny Renner might be a grumpy old spinster, but to us she's still a heroine. Pity the same can't be said of her father, though. Still, everyone has their cross to bear, as they say.
Oh, what happened to the father?
What do you mean?
No point gossip-mongering. The war was a dark time in Vagan for everyone, see? Best not stir up old
But I
memories.
want to know! Tell me! Tell me the tea!
Well, I guess I should get going. Thank you for your time, Frau Wagner.
Feel free to ask if you have any more questions.
Alright, time to go to the music district. Why would you tell us that and not tell us more, okay? What if I wanna know more? You cannot be giving me just like half a gossip. That's rude. Oh my gosh. This is breathtaking. Huh? Let's go. The soundtrack in this game is like slapping. Such a good soundtrack. Oh, okay. I thought we were in 2004, but apparently it's 2005. We are autumn 2005. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Ooh, some music district. I'm surprised that Nick Compton didn't just, you know, wait at the hotel like a, you know, a bright person, a smart person would do. If you were trying to catch someone, you would wait at where they were sleeping. But he did not, because he's not really smart. Ooh, oh my gosh, this looks so nice. Like just a bakery and a coffee shop here, and you sit down outside. Oh, so good. These people are not doing anything. They're just, oh my gosh, they're oh my gosh, these two are moving like they are doing the same thing at the same time. It's the same model, but like they're they are moving their heads like at the very same time. That is so funny. And they're not even drinking their coffee. That is so funny.
Looks like this district has been more modernized than the antique shop district.
Well, let me report on the findings of... Oh god. Oh god, okay. Today I went to the famous refuge in the mountain where that picture was painted, the one that Kate Walker seems to have become so obsessed about since her escape from the mine. I was expecting it to be one heck of a long journey to reach the refuge, but on the way I bumped into a group of alpinists and technicians from the Institute of Forensic Medicine of Vagrant. It turned out that they were also heading near the refuge, more precisely to the foot of the infamous pass known as the Devil's Pass, to carry out some macabre work. I'll spare you the grim details. Anyway, they kindly offered me a lift to the refuge in their helicopter. Wow, okay. Why? Was there? I mean, the acquaintance of the manageress of the place, a sour-tempered old woman named Lenny. A sly and taciturn old-timer. She wasn't expecting an easy exactly an easy witness to question, I can tell you. All the more so as our meeting took place under the watch of a kind of hired help who must assist the old woman on a daily basis. He was a colossus of a guy and was careful to make himself visible to me while at the same time keeping his face well in the semi-darkness of the common room. Typical intimidation tactics, which of course were totally useless against me. I mean, I'm from New York, right? I managed to wrinkle the confirmation out of the old dame that Kate Walker had been to the refuge and questioned the old lady on events that took place in the summer of 37. Fraulein Lenny ended up caving and begrudgingly told me everything she knew. Wait, why did she know? Did he? Did he, torture her or something? Do I have to go up? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Oh. Ooh, this is just such a nice place. Oh, I want to stop for coffee in here. Ooh.
Don't do that. Stop it.
Oh! It's Oscar!
Help! Someone! Help! Put me down!
Oscar? Bet you can't catch it! Don't you dare! Put it down! Right now!
Alright then.
Oscar!
They caught Oscar! Incredible!
Are you alright?
I had a bit of a bumpy ride, but
Oscar!
I'm glad to see you, Kate Walker.
He's a cute hedgehog.
I say,
Sonic!
this display of emotion is most unreasonable, Kate Walker. I do hope you don't plan such profusion every time I change bodies.
It's just that I've been worrying about you. Where were you, Oscar?
Well, the mechanical instinct of my host took me for a ride, all across town. It took me the whole night to tame it, and that's when I bumped into those little rascals.
Yeah, lucky I was in the area, huh?
Quite. So, Kate Walker, what has happened since we parted at the Balaton River?
Maybe we should just sit down for a second, Oscar. This might take a while.
Is that wait, hold on. It could that's not an armadillo. It is a hedgehog.
And that's
Sonic.
when Demoiselle Lenny gave me the address of the music academy in this neighborhood.
I see, Kate Walker.
Okay, so how he became that is that we had she carried the heart of Oscar, and she had it she had him with her, and she went to this antique shop to trace back the she traced back like a portrait or something like that, and she saw this like mechanical toy, the hedgehog, that had like the Vorburg symbol, and there was a compartment to put the heart in it. So that's what she did, and Oscar is now inside of a hedgehog.
You must think I'm crazy, huh? Running after that girl, Dana, who must have died ages ago.
Well, Kate Walker, you know I have difficulty understanding illogical thought patterns. But in the end, what I do understand is that you need to find her. Is that correct, Kate Walker?
Yes, that is correct, Oscar. I'm glad you're taking it so well.
I don't see
Armadillo? Wait, hold on. Let me
crossing
Google an
Europe in search
armadillo.
of mammoths, traveling on ostriches in an irradiated zone, or following your double. These are not things an automaton such as I take into consideration.
Any other thoughts, Oscar?
Well, I guess I could ask you where we are heading, but truth be
Bitch.
told, it doesn't really matter. I will follow
That's
you
an
wherever you
armadillo.
lead, and for as long as you require my services, Kate Walker.
Oh my gosh, I
That's
can't.
what an
It's too
automaton
blurry.
does.
Thank you, Oscar.
Oh dear, I hope you're not going to become...
That's an
possessive, are
armadillo.
you?
No, I
How
was
is this
just going to
the
give you a pat
same?
on the back.
I would rather you refrain from having such thoughts. I am not a dog, you know. Whatever next?
Anyway, we'd better
That's
get
what
going,
you
Oscar,
said.
and you'd better keep out of sight.
No, no, it's a
Oh dear, I
hedgehog.
don't suppose I have any choice.
Like his nose is not the same. That's a hedgehog, okay? I know my animals. Ain't no way this is an armadillo. Like he doesn't have like the little snout.
I'm so glad he's back.
Aww.
Yes, Kate Walker? It's all very humiliating for a sophisticated automaton like myself, you know. I'm counting on you to transplant my mechanical heart as soon as we come across an XZ2000 automaton. Is there anything that requires my assistance? How is your research going, Kate Walker? Is everything all right, Kate Walker? Kate Walker? Would you mind using a bigger bag in the future? Is everything all right, Kate Walker? Is it really necessary for me to be shut up in here, Kate Walker?
Sorry, Oscar, but I don't want to run the risk of losing you again.
Aww. Yeah, it's the face shape.
Victims of the genocide committed by the fascists during the Second World War. Oh, so many deaths. I hope Dana made it through. Bullet holes. The brown shadow must have shot people dead here. How horrible.
Well, that's a good sign if you don't see her name on it. She spoke a lot about certain Diana Rose. That's the young woman on Miss Walker's painting. She had apparently fallen for an alpinist by the name of Leon during that summer. All this was during preparations for a secret expedition known as Origin. Financed by the Brown Shadow, it was recorded on film by a female filmmaker in the Vogue at the time, a certain Yunta someone. Apparently, this Leon, following a disagreement with the Brown Shadow militiaman, was forced by the fascists to go with the expedition to a faraway land they call Batzar, so causing a painful separation with this Diana Rose. Armed with this knowledge, Kate Walker then continued her research the following day to the Academy of Music of Vagrant. That's where I'm headed now to continue my investigation. Damn, for real? I hope this finds you well. I must admit that your last letter left me slightly confused. So Miss Walker called you for a few days before as you sent it, right? It's deplorable that she has once again refused to conduct herself reasonably and instead became hostile towards you. I fully understand your reservation as to trying to make Miss Walker return to the USA. Can anyone really help someone who refuses to be helped? Is there a limit to the number of times you can be pushed away by the very person you're trying to help? Fuck you two. Fuck you, Olivia, and fuck you, Nick. Believe me, Olivia, these are valid questions and questions that I frequently ask myself too. Why don't you go home then? She doesn't want to be helped. Okay, why don't you go home? Well, haven't I too been treated harshly by Miss Walker and her various travel buddies? I was only trying to help her. Nobody wants your help, Nick. Nobody wants you to help. But it's important to put things into perspective. Kate Walker is still in mourning. In fact, she's in mourning not just for her mother, but also for her friends Katusha and Oscar. When she's alone in the middle of the night, who knows what terrible memories come to haunt her. I suspect it's these feelings that are making her hostile to those who are only trying to act in her best interest. Wasn't it the case when she made that night call to you? So with all due respect, no, I cannot give up the hunt for Miss Walker. I guess it's just too bad if I have to go on now without the generous patronage of your good self and your husband, Dad. Ew.
Oh, Jesus. Gross.
That left a really bad taste in my mouth saying that. Ew. You're a good self. Okay, I'm not gonna try again. My latest lead shows that Kate Walker went to the Academy of Music, and so that's where I'm headed today to try to find her. How the fuck did he not catch up to her yet? It's like, how slow is he? Oh my gosh, that's from her. Garbage. Garbage. Absolute garbage.
Well, just as I thought. Trash.
2 pieces of garbage. Garbage. Poubelle. Where you belong. Wait, where's the introspection? The fact that she married this piece of garbage. Garbage is herself. Ooh. Oh, we can enter this? Interesting.
An automaton musician. Looks exactly like Hans's style. Like at Bohogstadt.
Ooh. That's a very nice square or circle. That's really cute.
Wow. Pity I don't have time for some sightseeing.
You do have time. You do have time, though. Are you in a rush? It's so beautiful. It's amazing. I know, right? Breathtaking. Like you should. Yeah, I think you were like making dinner, like where like the quarters where she sleeps, like the hotel, the neighborhood where her hotel is. It's gorgeous, like the flowers and everything. Only in this game. Reality is trash. We go out, it's garbage. It's garbage.
I only know Dana as a waitress at the refuge, and yet everything seems to fit with her here. Not hard to imagine her coming here to the music academy to study. And who knows, maybe Leon waited for her outside one day as a surprise after returning from his Baltayar expedition.
Yeah, like she deserves to be a romantic. She deserves the best. But then they took away Katusha. They took away Katusha because the lesbians can never, can never have it, like the romance.
I don't think I'll be able to open it directly.
Like, they always have to kill one of the lesbians. Always. Give Kate a girlfriend that doesn't die, please. Please, Gabe. Give Kate Walker a girlfriend that doesn't die. Playing this piano is strictly forbidden until further notice. Wow.
I can't open it like this. It looks like it's been mechanically sealed.
Wow. Wow, wow. Like, Kate is so, she's so, how do I say this? Traumatized by Katusha's death that to this day, she still, like, is haunted by her.
That brand was everywhere in New York when I left. And now they've even got branches here.
It's Starbucks? Let's go get a coffee. That's so Starbucks. That is so Starbucks. Oh my gosh. Coffee. I love coffee. Goddamn. If it wasn't so like caffeinated, I would drink coffee during the evening, during the night. I enjoy a good cappuccino or a good latte. Ooh.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, Fräulein. What can I do for you?
Oh, he automatically assumes that she doesn't speak their language. Does she look like a foreigner that much?
Do you know anything about the Wagen Music Academy?
It's the large building across the square there. It used to be quite renowned worldwide, actually.
But not anymore?
Well, from what I gather, hardly anyone studies there nowadays. I wouldn't be surprised if it were closed.
Well, what happened?
Budget cuts from the town council, I guess. The academy can't be very lucrative.
I see.
That is so sad. That's so sad when, like, funds for the arts gets cut like that.
How come the square is so well known?
Because of the mechanical orchestra there. It used to be quite the attraction. Every year, the Academy's best student would play along with it, as did renowned musicians from around the world.
Oh, that sounds intriguing. Is it scheduled to play today?
I'm afraid not. Several years back, the town council discussed computerizing it. But the plan never went through, and no one has ever heard its music since.
Wow! City council, get your butt off your seat and do something about it. Jesus Christ, how are you gonna have a automaton orchestra outside and not have it play? Does Kate had to fix that orchestra in Barkstad. And now she has to do it again in this town. What's up with these people? Can't they do it themselves? Do they really need Kate Walker to fix everything?
There are a lot of tourists on the square.
Indeed. It attracts thousands of customers every year. A veritable boon for us retail shops.
And for the people of the town, too?
I wouldn't know about that. I live on the outskirts, as do most of the people. What with the rents being as high as they are here, you know?
Oh, wow.
Thank you. I should go now.
Auf Wiedersehen, Fräulein. Come back again.
Oh, wow. Imagine you're working at a Starbucks and some rando just comes to you at the cashier, like at the cash register, and starts asking questions about is there anything good in this area? Any good attractions? Oh, there's so much people like in this neighborhood. Oh yeah, the rent is so expensive here. Okay, I should go now. And like doesn't buy anything, doesn't buy coffee, doesn't buy a croissant, doesn't buy any biscuits or shit. How would you feel? But that's exactly what Kate Walker did. She wasted this man's time. She didn't even buy some shit. She didn't even tip him. Kate Walker, he's a coffee shop cashier, not a barman. You got it all wrong, okay? You only talk to the barmans. or the hairstylist, the hairdresser. Oh boy, this thing is still open. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, just to say that it's gone to ruins. It's gone to shit. Oh. Would I give it eviction notice to vacate? Oh, oop. Oop.
All these letters. They look like letters of formal notice. They probably haven't been paying the bills for some time.
Ow. Oh, it's already midnight 15. I'm going to play for another 15 minutes and then I'll end the stream. I'll rate someone. Although I feel I haven't done...
So that's the famous Vaughan Music Academy?
Although I feel I haven't done much progress.
Not what I was expecting.
Anybody here? Hello?
It looks like the rector is desperate to reduce the costs of running the academy.
Oh, I ate dinner before the stream. I ate it like a good a chicken leg with some fries. So I don't feel hungry yet. It's good. And I ordered enough for like also tomorrow, which I'm happy about. This is not a public phone. Oh. But what if I use it to call 911? Where's the button to... Dang it. Dang it.
Guten Tag.
What now?
Oh, wow.
If you're from the council, you can come back when I'm not so busy.
Sir, like, that's not customer service. That's not dinner, that's a snack. Oh my gosh. Are you mad?
Okay, so you're busy. There's no need to shout at me.
I can just look at you while you're
So,
working.
Now what do you want? Council minion?
I'm not from the council. I'm just a visitor here. I came because I was hoping to look at the file of a student from the 1930s.
Oh. I'm sorry, It's just that I haven't time for digging up old files from 70 years ago. I have way too much to do here, you understand.
I can tell you're a little overwhelmed. Where's the rest of the staff? Or maybe a student could show me.
You are standing in front of the rector.
Oh.
And the only employee
Oh
of this
wow,
academy.
that's rough,
My
buddy.
name is Maximilian Mahler, and it falls upon me to manage everything on the premises. The maintenance, the archiving, and the lot.
Oh my
before
gosh.
we close next month.
Oh wow.
So, if you don't mind.
I'm very sorry to hear that the academy is closing, and I can see you're extremely busy, but I've come such a long way to see it. I'd be so grateful if you could locate it. It's really important to me.
Oh, okay,
And
show her
so is
boobies.
this place
Show your boobies.
Important to me, too. And I would love to hear the mechanical orchestra play one last time before the academy closes.
Oh, he's gonna ask us to fix it as usual.
But, alas, I can't, can I? Unless,
Unless what?
well, you know.
Okay, you can form sentences.
All right then. So if I get the mechanical orchestra going, you'll get me that file, right?
Oh, of course, Fraulein. Of course.
You should just show
I'll
him
give it
your
a try.
boobies.
Believe it or not, I have seen mechanisms like the one on the square before.
Well, in that case, I promise to give you the file in return for your services.
Thanks.
But I must warn you that the square has undergone some transformations over the years, and some parts of the mechanism may be difficult to get to.
Don't worry, I'll make myself thin and slide between the cracks.
You'll find some of them scattered around the square, and some of the others you'll find in the clock tower. Now, if you'll excuse me for a second.
That's
what are you?
A lot.
Now, what is the name of that student you're interested in?
Rose. Dana Rose.
And what were the years she attended our illustrious academy?
In the 30s. 1937, to be precise.
Oh. And here it is. And
Wow,
here
but
you
it
will
took
find
like
the
5 years.
annual inspection reports of the mechanisms by Frau Beckmann.
Frau Beckmann?
She was the rectress of the academy during the years you spoke of. These are from 1937. You see, I have a marvelous memory
That took you
regarding
5
archives.
seconds.
This is why I have chosen Frau Beckmann's, because there's something in here regarding that Edna Droz you spoke of.
Dana Rose.
Quite. You will also find some sheet music with annotations. This is the Hymn of Wagen, which you must play on the piano on the square in order to activate the Orchestra of Automatons. Once you have fixed the mechanisms, of course. All right then, here you go. What are you waiting for?
Wait, or is this the... Wait, is this a file from Data Rose? Is it inside, or is just the instructions on how to make it work? Oh, ask for... Search the director's archive box.
This sheet music corresponds to the piano part for the Hymn of Wagen. someone's added annotations. They could help me play the hymn on the piano on the square, like the rector asked me to. I wonder what it's supposed to represent. The report that the rectoress of the academy filled in with the help of Dana back in the 30s.
Oops. Oh, I went too fast.
Music Academy Inspection Report, October 12th, 1937.
Oh, I went too fast.
Today, I was due to inspect the musical mechanisms that enable students to give a public display of their talent and enable us to showcase the quality of our teaching to the people of our beautiful town.
Okay, once this loads, it'll be a good time to stop and rate someone. So far, this is such a good game.
Like every year, I needed a volunteer from our students to help me during the inspection, and this year's choice was obvious.
I'm fine, really.
Well, you're looking off color, darling, and on edge.
No, it's just that I haven't heard from Leon since he left with the Origin expedition from Kantar. And also,
Well, we've got company. You'll tell me later, Dana, darling. Meantime, be good and stay safe.
You too, Yunta.
Is everything all right? You look under the weather. We don't want one of our best and brightest to fall ill now, do we?
Thank you for asking, Frau Beckmann, but I'm just a little tired, that's all.
And who was that lady?
Just a friend I met this summer.
You do keep some surprising company, Fraulein Rose. Anyway, I have something for you that will take your mind off things.
Oh?
Would it interest you to see the mechanisms that enabled you to perform so brilliantly here last spring?
That would be wonderful.
Good. Come and join me at the kiosk when you have a moment. But don't be too long, though.
Alright, let's now see. Okay, hold on. Time since last save. Okay. Okay. So that's seconds. Okay. Oh, there you go. We got my good Kate Walker over here. Not gonna lie, I could listen to the soundtrack of this game like without playing the game. I'll just like put up the soundtrack on YouTube and just have it play while I'm doing something else. But anyway, this was fun. I'm really glad I continued this game. It's so good. I don't know how many streams it's gonna take for me to finish it though. Let's see here. Who can I raid? And fall asleep. Yes. There's something really like really very, how do I say this, relaxing about it. Let me see. Max 2 more. 2 more max. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Okay, let's see here. I have. Hold on. Okay, so I have a few options here. I have Banana Extravaganza, who's playing Mass Effect, which I love. I'm not gonna rate Twisty Tea. I've rated Twisty Tea like recently. Hold on. There's also Dim the Lights Gaming that is playing Fallout right now. Somber, do you want to go play Fallout? Okay. I don't know. I think I kind of want to raid Banana tonight. Dim will have to be another time. Banana Extravaganza. Let's go raid Banana. Not Fallout, Fall Guys. I'm sorry. But we're gonna raid Banana Extravaganza. Cause I love Mass Effect. I wanna watch a little bit of Mass Effect before going to sleep. Yeah, DJs, thank you so much for raiding me earlier. I appreciate that. Somber also, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It was a bit of a slow night. Also, had a hard time progressing. However, I'm really glad that y'all stuck and, watched me get through this. Tomorrow, I will be streaming tomorrow as well, during the evening. I will be doing, I will be continuing the Grace Ace Attorney Chronicles. I believe we're on number 4, right? Case number 4. But anyway, if you are gonna go raid, my good friend Banana over here, feel free to use this raid message. But anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. I'm not gonna touch Tia for tonight. Don't worry.
And then me. Okay, this music's too intense for what's going on. Tina Balducci, hello.